what do you do when you feel so sucky all the time? What happens when you feel so sucky all the time? What happens when at the end of the day you feel like you're not valid and like you're not loved and like you aren't respected as a human being? And what happens when you don't have a good family life and you don't have good friends who you can count on to just keep going? And you go home every day and you feel like nobody even notices me, nobody realizes me, I am invisible to everybody. Like it's an endless, long, never-ending struggle. At what point do you give up? Because people don't see that every day it's a struggle for you to wake up in the morning. I am invisible to everybody. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Joy, and I bet you read the title of this video and you're probably like, oh my god, she's never made a video like that before. And you're right, but I mean, I feel like a lot of my channel is filled with positivity, and while that's good to have, I realize that I'm also missing part of like life, meaning like the sadness part. Here I am with the sadness part. So long story short, I had a dream about where people who I really care about, I guess, said some pretty rude stuff to me. I woke up crying, and oh yeah, trigger warning, I guess. I'm probably going to be crying in this video because my feelings are raw and I am emotional, and I just wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people out there are feeling like this, and I'll try to talk fast, but I'm literally so tired. I was planning on sleeping for another hour, but I guess I'm not going to. Yeah, this is just going to be a raw video because you deserve to be honest with yourself, as I am trying to do. Notice my Christmas tree still in the background. I still haven't taken it down. But yeah, let's just get into this video. So yeah, I had a dream about god, I sound so weird. I had a dream about some people I really care about and them saying some pretty nasty, hurtful things to me. I'm not gonna go into detail because I feel like that part is private. And I just woke up crying for no reason whatsoever. It was just a dream. Like, it hasn't even happened, but I'm literally crying about it. I think the fact that I'm crying about it means I'm really hurt and I didn't realize it. And if you're like, oh my god, why are you recording this? Because I know somebody out there has it worse than me, and they probably are feeling a lot more suckier than me. My alarm for 4:15 just went off. Anyways, so I have no idea what this video is gonna be because I'm so tired, but I forced myself to get up to film this because I feel like I should. I'm not gonna start this video off by being like, oh my god, you're valid, blah, 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 because I'll get to that later. But what do you do when you feel so sucky all the time? Like, you have, I don't know what your situation may be. What happens when you feel so sucky all the time and you either have amazing, wonderful friends and an amazing, wonderful family surrounding you? Like, what then when you have really good grades and you succeed and you do a lot of sports? Like, what happens when at the end of the day you feel like you're not valid and like you're not loved and like you aren't respected as a human being? And what happens when you don't have a good family life and you don't have good friends who you can count on, and you go home every day and you feel like nobody even notices me, nobody realizes me, I am invisible to everybody? At what point do you give up? Because like it's an endless, long, never-ending struggle to just keep going. But people don't see that every day it's a struggle for you to wake up in the morning. It's a struggle for you to maybe brush your teeth in the morning, or it's a struggle for you to eat, or it's a struggle for you to just keep going. Nobody realizes that. What then? Like, do you give up? Because it's a never-ending cycle and it's tiring and it takes the energy out of you, it drains you, it knocks the wind out of you, but you don't have anybody to talk to, you don't have anybody to listen to you. And if you do have somebody to listen to you, it's different because they don't really necessarily help you. They just are like, oh well, you're so beautiful, you're so valid. I know a lot of people feel like that, and I feel like that a tiny bit. Also, just a preface for this video, I'm not doing this video to look for attention. This is just me being raw because my channel is about positivity, but with positivity there's also like a negative side to that, so I'm just trying to get that part out there so we can get over that and back to the regular positivity stuff. See, I don't know what you guys will like either me talking about my personal experience or just trying to relate to you. But I think just me talking about what I've gone through is first off gonna help me, and second off probably gonna help somebody out there. The only reason I'm making this video is because I want to help somebody, so I guess I'll continue. For a while now, I felt really like alone, and I know it's stupid, and if you're looking at me like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my... I believe it, so I guess it's real to me. God, I feel like people are gonna make fun of me for crying. If you haven't gone through something like this, then I would recommend clicking off this video, honestly, because, but then again, who hasn't gone through something like this? I don't know. I feel like there's so many life obstacles, and before, I feel like I used to think it would just, like, those obstacles would be like, I don't know, cancer, or like a sports injury, or like something physical to your body, but I didn't realize that a lot of the injuries and a lot of the suffering that people go through now is in their head. And I don't mean like they're imagining it, I mean it's like mental, and it's like affecting their mental health, and I don't know what to do. I don't know, I just feel so invisible. And I don't mean like I don't know if Clark can, I haven't gotten into any more episodes, I don't know if he can like be invisible, but I can. I feel like I'm really invisible, not physically, like you can't see me. But if I were, like, I'm standing in a room of people and not one person either says hi to me or not one person talks to me. I feel like I tried a lot of my life to make so many friends, and a lot of them were fake, but now I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm a junior in high school. I can't make any solid friendships, and I don't know if it's because of me or because of whatever they're going through, or maybe I'm pushing them away, or maybe they're pushing me away. But at the end of the day, I feel like nobody notices me for me. It's hard to describe, and I'm not gonna try to describe because that part is personal. But what I am willing to say on the internet, where anybody pretty much in the whole world can see, is that I feel you. I understand what you're going through to some extent. Who knows? What I'm talking about could probably be completely in the opposite direction of how you're feeling. I feel like things go good for a long time, and they just... Nobody's probably gonna watch this video because you guys don't like when I just sit down and talk. I'm doing this for my mental health. It's my channel. I can post what I want. But if you are somebody who watched this video, thank you. I feel like now the way I'm talking and the way that I'm feeling is the point in time where a lot of people, trigger warning, decide to like end it. I mean, it's a scary topic, it's a scary thing to think about. Even if you're not like completely scared about it, it is a very serious and scary topic. I just want you to know that if you're feeling like that, first off, whatever you're feeling isn't in your head. To some extent, you are. I mean, you're feeling what you're feeling. Your feelings will always be valid, and your feelings will always be real. Feelings, I feel like we're designed to make humans, not robots. Because robots can't feel. Robots can't eat. But we can eat, and we can feel feelings, and those are real. So if you feel those thoughts, and if you think those thoughts, just know that you're not alone. I feel like it's so cliche when I say it, but it's not cliche for other people to hear it. Like, I say it to people all the time. And sometimes the reaction is like, yeah, but then sometimes there's certain people who are like, thank you, like that really meant a lot to me. Because while it may be normal for some people, it's not normal for everybody. So please just remember, putting people down around you is not chill. It's not a way to pass the time. It's not a way to make you feel good about yourself, because you're literally draining somebody's light in their life. You're draining somebody's energy and somebody's will to live sometimes. And whether somebody is taking away somebody's happiness with their words, with their actions, whatever it may be, no one on this planet, no matter their ethnicity, no matter their skin color, no matter their beliefs, no matter their age, no matter their sexual orientation, no matter their pronouns, no one should ever have to deal with that. No one. I don't care if they're the rudest person on the planet. You shouldn't take their light away, you shouldn't take their happiness away, and they shouldn't be taking your happiness away. Bottom line, I woke up at 4 in the morning. I think it was like 3:45. I don't know. I woke up pretty early crying because I felt like I didn't have a place in this world, and like I was alone and nobody noticed me, and nobody respected me and I didn't feel valid. And I'm like, God, I hate this feeling, because I'm pretty good at knowing when my mind is just going off places, and I felt like this was one of the times, and I'm like, how do I recenter myself? And this is how I chose to. So I feel like I don't have anything more to say. I feel like I'm gonna edit this video and I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. Thank you for watching this video. If you're feeling like this, there are ways to reach out. And if you're watching this video laughing at me, go ahead and laugh, because probably at some point in your life you felt like this. Maybe not as strong or as harsh, but you probably felt something like this. Or something completely different, but you still felt something that you didn't like. Give me a chance and don't laugh at me, because I'm being very, very vulnerable. And while this is my channel, it's still kind of scary, because I know people like making fun of other people when they're at their lowest or when they're vulnerable. So yeah, but don't do that. Spread kindness, because that's a good way to spread everything. That's a good way to spend your time. I don't know when it ends. I don't know when it gets better. I'm gonna say that you learn how to deal with things more. Maybe it doesn't necessarily get better, but you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your experiences, and that is all you can do at the moment. And that's okay if you can do more, it's okay if you can do less, but whatever you can do to make yourself happy and others happy is amazing. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.